Conference. In this experiment, I want to show you how to configure Telnet on this router so that this host can telnet into this router using the interface F0/0 and configure this router. And also, I'm going to activate Telnet 2 on the other external interface F0/1 so that this host can do that. And I'm also going to, after we've tested that, then I will now set a restriction by blocking this network here from telnetting into network A. So where is network A? So I'll click here, this is network A. Network A. Then this is network B. So these two networks are already connected and they can exchange packets using RIP. So let's confirm that. So I will just stay here and take a packet from here and drop it here. And let's see the result. You can see here it's successful. So we are pinging each other. I can also ping if you want to ping. So the IP address here is 192.168.1.1, and the IP address of this is 192.168.2.1. So I'll just stay here and ping the remote host there. So just typing 192.168.2.1. So I'm getting reply. So I'm going to go to the router and configure activate telnet on both of those interfaces. So I'll type en config. So from here I can type hostname. Name for the first network will be, for the router will be R1. Name is R1. Then I'll type enable secret Cisco. That's done. Then I'll call up the first interface F0/0. Then I'll type line VTY 04 and I'll type login. Then I type password Cisco. So I'll do the same for the second interface F0/1 and I'll type line VTY 004 and I'll type login, password Cisco. Then I'll also type exit for now. So I'll do Ctrl Z. Then I'll type copy run start. So that has been configured. So let's see what happens. So if you are in network A on this host, so click on this host, I have the option to telnet from the command line, or I could come directly here to telnet. So I'll show you how to use that. So I'll click here. Then here I will say telnet into 192. First of all, I'm going to telnet into the gateway with .1.2. Then it's asking me for password Cisco en Cisco again. So from here I can configure this Cisco router from here. That's how that's done. So the next thing I'm going to do will be to telnet from there. So I'll just type exit. So I'm going to telnet into the external interface 192.168.2.2. So type telnet into 192.168.2.2. That's the external F0/0 IP for the router, and see it's going in. So type Cisco, and then I can continue on and on. So it's going in now. So I'll do exit. So from here, I can turn it into this, either this interface or this. So let's try the same thing with this. So I'll click on this, then I'll turn it into, so let's use this other option, turn it into 192.168.1.1. Click connect. .1.2, we're turning into the external interface of the router. That's 1.2. So I'll click connect to system connect. Then I type Cisco EN, Cisco again, and show run. So it takes me to that. So that means I can stay here and access this interface and work on this router. But now, the last thing I'm going to do will be to configure an access control list that will automatically block anyone from network B from telnetting into network A to work on the router. So how do I do that? So I'll click here. From here, I'll type config key. So from the external interface, I call that up interface 80/1, and I'll type IP access group 122 in, and now type access list 102, deny TCP any equal 23. 23 is the port number for Telnet. Then I'll type access list 102, permit any other one, IP any. So I'll do Control Z. So I'll do copy raw. That. So having done this, let's see again what happens. So I'm going to stay here and turn it into this external interface, and I'll stay here and turn it into either here and here and see what happens. So from here, I'll just go to Telnet, hit this, and I'll type 192.168.2.1. .1, first of all, 1.2. So this is connected. Okay, so I'll type Cisco EN, so that's connected. Cisco, that's on. Okay. So I will do the same thing for the external one. So I will do the same thing for 192.168.2.2. So Cisco EN, Cisco, and of course that's connected. So now let's do the same for here. So let's stay here and see if we can access any of it after we've activated our access control list. So I'll go to Telnet here. So I'll type 192.168.2.2.2. Click connect. System can't see anything. Then I will now do the same for 2.1. So Telnet into 1.2, the internal one. So on the 192.168.1.2, 1.2, and that cannot see. So the access control list has blocked this network B from telnetting into network A. Thank you for listening.